everybody, I'm Jeff Teague. We're looking at the all-new 2025 Nissan Kicks. And this thing is amazing. All the other kids will want these pumped up kicks. Nissan Kicks, all new inside, outside for 2025. You'll get 6 different configurations, 3 trim levels. This is the S, it's front wheel drive. You can get it in intelligent all-wheel drive. Then there's the SV in front wheel drive and intelligent all-wheel drive. Then we've got the SR, woo! Front wheel drive and intelligent all-wheel drive. Pricing goes between $21,800 and $27,600. I thought I'd start with reviewing the S first because not everybody wants the highest trim level of any vehicle. Most people were gonna get somewhere in the bottom to the mid levels because it fits the budget and maybe they don't need all the bells and the whistles and gadgets and things like that. This one fits the bill perfectly. Starting at $21,800 plus delivery. What a value. I saw this one when I was at the New York Auto Show last year when it was first introduced. It looked fantastic. It looked so cool, especially the one I saw, the SR with the two-tone, that reddish orange roof. That was amazing. But now we've got other trim levels to talk about. I'll review all 3 trim levels in due time on this channel. Thanks, by the way, if you haven't already, for hitting subscribe to AutoJeff Reviews. How do you like this first look at the Kicks interior? Could this be for you? How about some performance fast facts? Number 1, pretty heavy hood. We got a prop rod. The benefit to that one is it's way out of the way. So if you're doing your own work, it's way out here. It doesn't have the struts, but at least it's over there. Last year's generation had 122 horsepower and 114 pound-feet of torque. This year, 2.0 liter 4-cylinder engine with Xtronic CVT, and it gets you 141 horsepower, 140 pound-feet of torque. So we get a bump up there. You'll feel that in the acceleration right from the start all the way up to your top cruising speed. You're down with MPG. Yeah, you know me. 11.9 gallon fuel tank, and you'll notice it's on the passenger side. So pull up to the right way when you get to your first gas station after you buy this one. 28 in the city, 35 on the highway, 31 combined. This is pretty remarkable because this has best-in-class ground clearance, 8.4 inches. That's the size that you would get at a small to mid-size SUV. Remarkable. Remember, Kicks means shoes. So we've got Kicks here. Look at the material. This is like the soles of a shoe. See that pattern? Recognize that from your shoe? We've got functional air there. And then here we've got the dark gloss accent grille, very beautiful, very distinguished, but also very sporty. On upper trim levels, you can get the front camera here, Nissan logo. Look at this, very easy to tell your sight lines because it goes up right here. That's good for parking. Not when you're on the trails. I don't think I'd take this on the trails. Maybe some people would. Beautiful hood though, kind of, I like that. Now look at this, turn signal indicator, very bright, very wide, so you can see that from a couple different directions. LED headlights, the daytime running lights, and then look at this accent right here. Super cool. Matte black down below that, and this beautiful blue color. That is stunning. Look at this. Here's without the turn signal, the LED daytime running light. And then look at this wheel design here. For an entry level, it's got a lot of detail to it. So we're looking here, 215, 65, R16 for the tires. This obviously comes off, but it looks fantastic, especially from a distance here. Not too much black cladding around the fenders, matte black on the mirrors. Then we've got some chrome trim up here. I see I gotta take the plastic off. I took all the plastic off because this one was available, it just came in. So I did a little ASMR, got the labels, stickers, all that stuff off. So I was able to film it. Look here. It's almost like a carbon fiber type print. Pretty cool, matte black on the handles. It's not auto lock and unlock on this trim level, just so you know. We got a window right here. Yes, we do, but we've also got Kicks badging, and look, it's see-through, so we can see that deep blue pearl color shining through. I see your true colors shining through. LED lighting, see, that's fantastic. I love the design here, how it swoops in and then choong, 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 right down here with a sharp angle. That's very cool. There's a lot of different angles, a lot of different texture, a lot of vibe, personality, ambiance, panache on this car, even at the entry-level S. Look, backup sensors on the entry level. See, that's impressive. You know what else I like about the Kicks? Has best-in-class available storage space, so we can go 23 to 30, all the way to 30 cubic feet behind this row here, and then with these seats down, we can get up to 60. A couple different ways to configure this one. Number one, you can just have it laying across the top so it's nice and flat, or you can take this flexible board and put it down lower. Limbo lower now. Look at that. So now we've opened up more space, and I think this is probably the place that it should be, but there is a way to make it a nice flat level surface. Look at that. See, that opens it up. For a vehicle this size, that's really strong. And here's what it looks like with the seats folded down. They've got a little bit of a curve to it, but still stacking power. Your dog could sit up there observing its kingdom. That's what dogs should do. They're in charge of their kingdom. If I'm a backseat passenger, what am I looking at here? Well, 34.5 inches of rear seat legroom. This is the seat all the way back. And as a person who's 5'8", so not the tallest person in the world, I've got good headroom here. That's 38.5 inches there. Look at this, I got room. The seats, I noticed right away, they're comfortable. They're soft, they're squishy, kind of sink down in just a little bit. I like that. And this is set for me who's 5'8", so a couple different scenarios and perspectives. What do we have? Well, this is not soft touch, but it doesn't feel hard either. All right, look at this, matte black accents, a place for a bottle opening. Seat pockets, no here, but yes here. Kind of a thin one. It doesn't go all the way across, but it could fit maybe a notebook. Look at this right here. Again, good room. I like the pattern on the seats. This is where you put the seats down. Easy to get to the child safety latches. They're literally right here. I'm latched in, baby. Woo! One thing I'd like to see is the armrest come down, but it doesn't on this particular one. I'll have to check the other trims to see if that is an option, but good space back here. When we're talking about this one, remember the S is the entry level of 3 different trim levels, SV, SR, we could get, but this one here has a 7-inch multimedia screen, which is great, it's fine, but you can get all the way up to 12.3 inches just by going to the next level up, the SV. When you go up to the SV, another thing to notice about the multimedia is you'll get wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So if you don't need those, this could be a fantastic option here. I like all the surface space. I like the angles, the curves. It looks nice. And this is tastefully simple. What I mean is, I don't mean simple in that there's not a lot, but you can do a lot of features, take care of a lot of conveniences, commands, functions, and things like that without too many buttons, gadgets, and dials. And that's why somebody would get the entry level. Number one, it's a fantastic price, great value. How about in the driver's side? Do they have a power driver's seat on the S? No, they do not. However, there is a pump. So I call this the poor man's power seat. It just pumps up, you know, pumped up kicks, pump up the jam. Nice. But again, good bolstering on this one. It would be very comfortable for a road trip. So I think you'll have to try it out for yourself and report back. What do you think? Hey, in case you forgot it's a kick, look inside the door. When that's open, you can see it. How about this? I like this accent panel. It's very nice, gives it a little bit of character. And look, this right here is a little bit softer touch than we saw back there. That's kind of interesting. It's got the flat bottom wheel, not leather wrapped. Bump, bump. All right, how do you like this? You know, honestly, I looked at this first and I thought, oh, that's a storage compartment under there, but it's not. It looks like under here should be a place that you could store things, but it's not, just a little fuller. Look at this, the air really blows out fast, so you'll cool down, you'll heat up very quickly, so excellent HVAC. This is huge in here. Number one, well, this is not huge, but it is a compartment that has a 12-volt circular, so more connectivity, more charging, that kind of stuff. But look at here, deep, deep here. Could you put your Stanley, your Yeti in here and then stack up? So it could fit tall, wide. If it's slim there and gets bigger, that's what it's designed for. In a vehicle this size, I'm surprised it has it. So here, not wireless charging pad, but a place to put your phone. You can charge. I like it. And we've got the physical dials. Those are nice. And they kind of go tick, 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 like that as you go from section to section. Look at this right here. Nearly full, maybe full. I don't know. I started it. It was 342. It's gone down to 341 because I'm burning fuel. So that's a pretty decent range for the size vehicle. Look over here. This is how we arrange this one here. And you can customize. We got settings here. So let's go over to a different section. Nice. Okay, we're going through all of our settings. Remember, we're averaging 31 mpg if I wasn't sitting here burning fuel. So good amount of flexibility and customization for you. Look at the safety features here. Very nice. Controls are easy to figure out. I couldn't have any problem. Electronic parking brake, auto hold, and here's the push button. I was looking for it up here. You just got to get used to it being down here. The vents, excellent places, reaches your face very nicely. Some vehicles don't. So this is the menu that we can go to. AM, FM, very nice, very nice. Let's go to, let's see, back over here to menu. You can do phone, connection, settings. That's where you add our phones. We can do our sound, bass, treble. It's touchscreen. Easy to get to, easy. It's not overwhelming, so this would be a perfect, like I said, entry-level vehicle at a fantastic price. So this is the manual dimmer. You just kind of do that to get it to dim a little bit. Not LED lights, but big lights nonetheless. Nonetheless, a sliding visor. In case you didn't know it was a sliding visor, it's a sliding visor. Holla. Very cool. Nice. I'd like to see a light on here, but that's cool. It's got the O-bleep handles. Let's check out the visibility. Very good for the size vehicle that it is. I like that cutout at the back. Takes a potential blind spot and makes it into something that's just fine. All right. What do you think? Plain. Safe travels, my friends. The Kicks. Let's go over here and check out some specs. This is standard on the entry-level front-wheel drive S. Remember, it goes all the way up to 27,600 plus delivery. I just really like the styling on this one. Huge improvement from the previous generation, and I hope you like it too. I hope you give it a try. It's got a few extra options on it, like the splash guards, the mats, the spare tire. You might want those. So it's $23,900 after delivery and those specific options. $31,000 combined. Nice. I like it. Remember, this is at Fred Anderson Nissan of Raleigh. So go to nissanofraleigh.com to see their inventory. Thanks for watching, everybody. What do you think about the all-new Nissan Kicks? Would you go with the S model? Maybe you'd go up to SV, SR? Thanks so much for watching. I'm at AutoJeff Reviews. This is YouTube, so click that one right there to hit subscribe and join my fun, thorough reviews. Thanks for being part of my channel. We've also got AutoJeff Reviews, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Thanks everybody so much. Peace. And if you're looking for more Nissan content, just click on the Nissan playlist. If you like other brands a little bit better or you're just intrigued by them, find the playlist. I've got them broken down by brand. So just click the brand you like. Thanks for being here.